played the game for a while like I have, you'll know that this is a rather complex Oblivion Gate. I have, in 20 years since I started playing Oblivion, never completed this one the proper way. But I'm not here to actually show you how to complete it the proper way. I'm here to show you something else. Oh wow, I'm one-shot spider. Okay, cool. So, the bow that I'm using is called Hatred Soul. It is apparently the most powerful bow in the game, and you get the arrows. I use the duplication glitch thingy just to get the arrows, because you only get like 12 arrows per time, and you can't always guarantee that you'll get this particular Oblivion Gate. So, you can see drain speed on strike, fire damage, and then it does high damage points. My skill in marksmanship is just not very high, because it's just it's not a major skill. That said, I've really been enjoying the sneaky archer playstyle. Now, how to go about getting this one? He spotted me, he did. You know what? We're gonna do like so. Azura star. I got like hardly any enchantments on this. That's not what I want to do. It'd be nice if I could get some frames. Holy shit. That took 1,000 hits more than it needed to. And it's just really much. My PC just barely skirts between minimum and recommended specs. I expect some performance issues. Right, so we're going to go across this way. So the Oblivion Gate's somewhere around there, right? So you're going to turn around. Let's go back. Yeah, there's the Oblivion Gate. So we pop out around here. Not neatly. So we pop out over here. You're going to go to your left and pretty much keep left. Through here, you can go around the other way, like through this way, but you'll come to this broken bridge, you drop down, and then you fight the spider Daedric. Don't let these little buggers paralyze you, because they're hard to deal with. Right, and then you run across the rocks here, and you're looking for that fallen gate over there, right? This big ass thing over here. Don't try to activate it, it'll just say this gate is open elsewhere. So you want to make your way across the lava fields here. Watch out for the traps. Trap. Did not hit me. And you want to come around to back here. And you'll find this doorway here, the Fume Vaults. Not fume like in the hot chocolate or something that Sydney Watson likes to promote. Or was that some sort of vape? Anyway, you go through here. And you know, I'm not gonna bother with the whole stealth archer thingy through this. It's going to take a long time. Check this out. So my enchantment is soul trap, shock damage, weakness to shock, and weakness to magic. Storm Atronach, watch it. Storm Atronach killed by shock enchantment. That's impressive. Anyway. Daedric teeth. Right. That was basically just finding through the place. Was that the Clanfear that hit me? I don't have the carry weight to handle multiple like claymores and shit that these guys drop, so Azura star, which I'm going to do like so. And we're going to switch to that. Don't necessarily need the blades on. Right, so you're finding this door here. You basically run through the Fume Vault till you find the door. And it's very loud, very noisy. Fuck. Haha, missed, bitch. Right, and then these guys will drop the first key of Dark Hate, and he'll have the second key of Dark Hate. I want legendary life detection, and yeah, that could prove helpful. Right, and now you're going to run through the tower here. I didn't pick the keys up because I already had them, so. Righty right, and you just make your way up to the tower. There's no enemies to fight on the way further up the tower, so why is my health doing that? Okay. There's no enemies to fight on the way up the tower, so you just go up to the tower, find the second door. This teleport pad, and over here you'll get Hatred's Heart Mace, which is really good, and then over here you'll find Hatred's Soul. Now remember my last one, remember what I showed you earlier, 20, this is 35, so it's a much bigger upgrade. We can hang on to it. We'll take the Hatred's Soul as I've got enough Daedric Hearts. And that's how you get the most powerful bow in the game. Pretty good. It's pretty cool. And then you get soul trap arrows as well, so that's helpful. Did I actually set it to... yeah. Okay. And now we just make our way down the tower again. I suppose you could do like this, and then just try... yeah. Find a very noisy gate again. Oh, it's not noisy anymore. Okay. That's fine. Right. So that's how you get the bow. Now we're going to run around and I want to show you guys, if you've ever struggled with this Oblivion Gate, if you don't really know how to do it. I don't know how to do it properly, but I'll show you my method anyway. So we're just going to make our way out of here now. Maybe not the appropriate jingle to be like jingling while in Oblivion. Right, so again, you just retrace your steps from before, find your way back out, and obviously don't try to run in the lava, it doesn't work, it hurts a lot. Where's that gate? Let's open this way. Getting back out is simpler, getting back to there is simpler than getting there in the first place. Because now what you do is you just go over here and you run across to over here. And you'll see this little like broken post, you just drop down here and you're pretty much back to where you started. Because there's the Oblivion Gate, right? So again, from the Oblivion Gate, you keep left, you go through there, find your way over the lava fields, into the Fume Vaults, and then you can get your bow. Right. Battle axe. Maybe I could. Battle axe. No. Okay. We don't need that. I got over 400,000 gold anyway, so I don't really need to be pushing on. Watch out for these. So now, the biggest problem I've always had with this particular Oblivion Gate is I never know which tower opens which gate and where the entrance to the citadel there in the center is. And I've spent many hours running around looking for things, and well, that would have been like 2008 time frame, so probably I've forgotten what worked, how in Oblivion, so I just don't bother anymore. So again, not going to pick up his claymore. And so here, you don't actually need to do anything if you just want to do it the way I normally do it, because this Oblivion Gate is a bit of a pain in the butt. But if you wanted to, here's the gate switches for the eruption. I don't know which gate that is because it's not a gate you can see right now. Even as you're coming out, you see none of the gates, neither of the two gates that I can see are actually. I want to check something. I killed a storm atronach with one shot. Cool! So yeah, you can see neither of the gates that I can actually see are the eruption gate, evidently. And so there's the Oblivion Gate. Obviously the Fume Vaults took us into that tower then. Okay. So yeah, I don't know which is the eruption gate or how. I suppose there's the entrance to that tower. It'll take us there. So maybe there's an easier way to do this. But anyway, just run across this bridge here. And then we just normally do stuff here. 55 gold. And now you just go and you kamikaze this. Jump down. You'll survive. No matter your level, you'll survive. I just get a health potion. And then you go into the rending halls. And now you just take it as normal. Lightning rod. Since he's very intent on using lightning spells against me. Damn it. Oh! Come here, boy. Stuff of thunderbolts, we can take that, yeah. Shadow Shake would be nice. So that fight was a little bit more than I bargained for. Anyway, Citadel door. And now these guys are pretty cool. They drop Daedric Warhammer as well as not a complete set of Daedric armor, but it's missing the gauntlets and helmet. But yeah, good ways to farm gold. Since I'm already at like, I'm not sure if I can handle another set of Daedric armor. I should get rid of Mace. Hello. Let's use my lightning rod spell. You did not just dispel that. Put it on you again. There you go. Always loot these guys. They have, they pretty much always have something good. And you'll notice the blades. There's the switch over. Common soldier, I don't need the extra repair hammer. Dominate creature term, sure. Alright, let's recharge it. I need to be out of charge for the fight. And also I'm going to check something since I'm not using the Blade's helmet. Let's put a 0 star there at 6. Now, it doesn't matter which way you go. Hello, Mike and Az. I mean, you can dispel it. Won't help, but you can. These guys don't often drop anything good. Greater dispel on self, poison. Nothing I want, so. Oops, I thought it was my lightning rod spell. Lightning rod just makes him weak to magic and shock for 9 seconds. Right, I want to see. Ah, it works. Cool. Right, it's a bit of a waste of Grand Soul, but it's whatever. Grand Souls at this stage of the game are going to be a dime a dozen, really. Most enemies at this point have Grand Souls, greater souls or higher. So it's fun. Hello, Mike and Az. No, I wanted Lightning Storm. Potion of Chameleon might be useful. Nice. Well, that should be everybody. No. Are they seriously? Yeah, bring that ass here, boy! Stop the heal up. Dude, there's normally some good stuff in here. Command humanoid. We'll take that because I'm pretty sure I can handle the carry later. And now, if you don't want to sit and wait for this animation to finish and send you out, just drop down. Blunk. And then you wait for 30 minutes on your load screen. Really, the load screen's ridiculous. And voila, that's how to get through that Oblivion Gate. Let's go kill this spider, Daedra. And that's how to get through that particular Oblivion Gate with ease and get a pretty damn good bow at the same time. Hope you guys enjoyed. More Oblivion content coming soon, I should hope. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.